All right, and then so the last thing was just non-COVID related. We've done a lot of had a lot of discussion about the earned leave law, and I had an interesting question in the last week or so that I just thought I would let everybody know about generally, because it's sort of an interesting nuance to that law, and that is about people and how commissions are calculated into the base rate. When someone claims their time under the earned leave law, of course, one of the first things you have to do is determine what their base rate is. And when somebody is paid in whole or part by commissions, that can be a little bit more complicated than just somebody receiving regular pay. So I just wanted to make sure people were aware that the regulations to the earned leave law do talk about the fact that commissions are not includable in a base rate if the employee is exempt. So it's only for non-exempt employees. And then it does go through a pretty good sort of example and procedure for how to break down that commission amount. But this is also a good reminder that for people who pay on a bi-weekly basis, calculating base rate can be far more complicated than you might think, because the base rate is based on the week prior to the request for the leave. And we have asked the DOL this directly and have been told that they will not accept a bi-weekly amount to base the base rate on. You've got to break it down into what just the week before would have been. So that can be kind of complicated when you're paying on a bi-weekly basis. If, for instance, they worked a different number of hours for each of those weeks and got a different commission for each of those weeks. So I just want to make sure employers, I mean, it's not something that comes up all the time, but if it does come up, just be aware that it's out there.